I'm Mirja. I'm a storyteller, seeker and artist, and through my travels I take you into Sweden's mystical soul. And today we're gonna visit one of my favorite islands called Öland, and I'm gonna take you to some of my favorite spots. Can you believe the whole year has passed? Sometimes I think about it and it still feels unreal, because this journey on YouTube has become something truly special to me, and you have been a part of it. When I just started posting these videos, I didn't know who would watch, who would enjoy them, or who would connect with the places I share. But your likes, your messages, your comments, they have given me inspiration all year long, and I'm genuinely grateful for every single one of you. This is my final video of 2025, and I wanted to share it with you. From one of the most magical places in Sweden, Öland. Erland is an amazing, beautiful Viking island, full of ancient sites, stone circles, old fortresses, and places where the past still breathes in the wind. Deep in the forest there is a place unlike anything else in the north, a place the Vikings built, but not for war and not for defense. This is Ismanstorps borg, a perfect circle hidden among the trees, with 9 mysterious gates opening toward every direction of the world. No one really truly knows why it was built. It was not practical, it was not strategic, and it was not even meant to protect. Some believe it was a sacred gathering place, a ritual center where people met to honor the old gods and to speak with the unseen. Others, they say it was a symbolic world in miniature, a map of the cosmos, where each gate led to another realm, another path, and another destiny. When you walk here, the air shifts, the forest becomes quiet, and the circle around you feels alive, as if the people who once stood here never truly left. Ismanstorps borg is not a ruin. It is a pulse, a memory carved into the land, a door between the world we see and the world we barely understand. And if you listen closely, you can still hear the echo of the ones who walked this circle over 1,000 years ago. They call this place Odins Splinters, a grave field from the late Iron Age, where myth and history still breathe in the stones. Legend says the great crack on the rock appeared when Odin struck it with his sword to tether his 8-legged horse, Sleipnir. The ground split open. Sleipnir leapt toward the north, and where he landed, a deep hollow filled with water, the place now known as Gladvatnet. Here, people once lived and died under the eyes of the old gods. When someone passed, their journey continued into another world, and the stones raised above their graves stood as guardians between realms. Odins Splinters isn't just a sight, it's a reminder that this land once belonged to warriors, spirits, and Odin, who never stopped watching. Over 1,000 years ago, around the year 1000, at the very end of the Viking Age, a chieftain named Sib, strong in battle, was honored with a poem carved into stone, written in Drottkvat, the elite verse of Viking warriors and kings. This is the only Viking poem still preserved in its original form on a standing stone. The Karlevi stone remains one of the most mysterious rune stones in all of Sweden. It's not just a monument, not just a mystery. It is a message from the Viking Age, a whisper across 1,000 years to those who dare to listen. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and truly thank you for being a part of this year with me. Let's step into 2026 together with courage, joy, and a bright new chapter ahead. I want to wish all of you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the love, strength, and joy all of you deserve. And that 2026 brings you new energy, new hope, and moments that make you feel alive again.